Hey YouTube, this is going to be another video for How Much I AKS Paintball channel. This is going to be a review of my whole new gun, hopper, and tank load up on my G4. So, here we go. Stock 14-inch barrel. Bores out at 6.90, has a mirror finish on the inside. Ported at the top. Increased ball accuracy. Clamping feed neck on your G4, obviously, always comes with it. Invert Halo 2 hopper. Dangerous Power sticker on it. Okay, moving on. Clamping feed neck, you don't even need tools to adjust it. It's just a turn knob with your finger right here. Turn knob with your finger right there. That's it. Easy to use, quick. You've got your macro line here for the G4, 90 degree elbow, 90 degree elbow. I have my Empire. Hold on. That's your wraps. Hold on. Wraps 2 on-off ASAs right here. That's on. It's off. I believe it slowly bleeds out air. I can't really tell when I'm using it. It bleeds off air when you have it off, so you can take out the tank without it like just going, you know. So I'm gonna take the tank off here. My whole gun setup with that hopper and this tank and this gun is under 5 pounds, so it's beautiful. So my gun down here. Tank, 4500 Empire. I just have my Dangerous Power sticker on there. Empire. Speedball, Woodsball, Recreation. Used for any of those. 4500, like I said. Doesn't have any air in it right now. There's your pressure gauge. That's where it gets filled up. There's your brass push rod. No air, so I can push on it. Nothing happens. As you can see, it's a really small tank. It's suggested for players that are playing front or snake, because if you're trying to play this when you're a back player, you're done, because you need to shoot a lot when you're a back player. And carbon fiber and fiberglass. Really nice tank, $135. Really nice for the price. And going back to the gun. Now, going to the gun. $300 for the gun. It's just beautiful, as you can see. On-off ASA, obviously. Your scythe trigger comes with it. You can see it because I put my hand in front of it. There's the scythe trigger. Fully adjustable. You got these 3 screws are for adjusting the trigger. That screw in there is for adjusting the trigger, and there's another screw up in here, right in here in the grip frame for adjusting the trigger. There's 5 screws for adjusting the trigger, so you can get it completely customized. I have mine adjusted now, so this trigger, once you hit it one time, it has like a click, and the second click, you guys probably can't hear it, but there's a second click, which is the micro switch. You guys probably can't hear it at all. First click, micro switch. So mine goes off really quick. It used to be when you turn, like when I first got the gun, this morning actually, I hit the switch, hit the trigger, and it would first switch, and then down here would be the micro switch. So I adjusted mine all the way up to the second switch, which is like right there. Really light trigger pull. Take my barrel off. It's a 14-inch, 6.690 barrel. Mirror finish throughout it. See that? Okay, ported at the end, obviously. Here's your gun. You can see your bolt down in there. The one thing I'm confused about, I got this gun and I'm feeling in there right now, and I don't feel any lube. So, well, I'm not worried about that. I'm just going to fill it with different lube. Your grips, all rubber. Nice soft rubber. It's not hard rubber. Dangerous Power logo, Dangerous Power logo. Here's your on button, and here's your LED that will tell you your boss per second, your mode, and your if the gun's on or not, or if it's on low battery. Once the gun gets down to 7.2 volts in the 9-volt battery in here, it'll start blinking red, and if it's above, it'll keep blinking green. So there's your G4 sticker in there. G4 bolt out back design, so comes right out really easy. People are talking about bolt stick on this gun. It's easy to fix. A lot of people have been complaining about it. All you have to do is put some different oil in the gun, because the lube that comes in the gun is Dangerous Power 440 or something like that, something called that, and it's too thick for this kind of bolt to move unless you really work it in the beginning. Like, if you take the bolt out and move it back and forth a bunch with your finger, it'll loosen up the O-rings. It'll start to work better. So here's the gun, and here's your just the back thing. This is basically on there just for looks, and so you can take your bolt out and slide it along this kind of, I guess you could say. I like the look of it. Whole gun with the barrel and the 9-volt weighs 1.7 pounds. But if you get the upgraded L7 bolt, it's down to 1.5 or less, depending on your circumstances. So overall, great gun. I haven't really shot it yet, like with paint through it. I really want to though. But from what I've seen of them being shot and stuff, they're pretty quiet with a stock barrel. But I'm sure if you got a deadly wind or deadly wind barrel, makes it much quieter. Or a Smart Parts, if you could find one, because they went out of business, make it much quieter. The gun runs off of HP or CO2, perhaps ASA, like I said before, on off. What else? Oh, this one of the things that's cool about this gun is if you guys have seen the Dangerous Power G3, if you guys have ever seen one shot or shot one, the trigger didn't have a micro switch. It was just like pulling nothing back, just like it would go and it would shoot. It broke a laser system that shot it, so you didn't feel it click every time you shot, which a lot of people didn't like. So then they came out with the micro switch on the G4, which clicks every time you shoot. I prefer the click a lot more, so I know when my gun's functioning. Newly designed regulator. There's where you turn your velocity up and down. Whole new body. They use a new 3D milling to cut down as much weight as possible. So this is one of the lightest markers in the world right now. Not upgraded. Eye covers, obviously. Anti-shot brake beam eyes. Same as if you have any other gun, you can hold the trigger down, turn it on, and it'll turn the eyes off. If you don't hold the trigger down, it'll turn the eyes on. $300. So I got mine off at ansgear.com. So hope you guys have some fun paintball, and hope this review helped you on making your decision on to get a paintball marker.